cool stuff is coming to the stores around me. In fact, I have like 4 grocery bags of cars to look at. But we're not going to talk about this today because I also received a package in the mail, and it's from Nas. It's from Nas, so you know it's gonna be good. Now, we have a trade going. I know what's in here, and I can't wait to open this up and cover this. But also, a while back, I don't know, like a month ago or so, I had ordered up some customs. Let me get them real quick here for us. One of these customs that I ordered was this candy striper bone shaker. Guys, this thing is gorgeous. So everybody who sees this absolutely loves this candy striper bone shaker. So the guy who did this, I ordered up some more cars from him. So we're gonna go and look at, because they're here now. And he's from Indonesia, the guy who does this. So it's not close. When you order them, it takes a little bit for them to get to me. And I order them through a guy named Ed. Ed owns his own shop at in Superstition Springs Mall. He has his own Hot Wheels shop store in there, and it's pretty cool. It's very cool, actually. But so I ordered those through Ed, and I ordered some more, and we're gonna look at them. But Kevin's always in the store. Kevin hangs out there. In fact, I found Ed through Kevin. Kevin had ordered up some customs also, and he ordered one up for me, and he ordered one up for the Mustang Hunter. I can't wait to see the one. He wouldn't let me see it when I went and picked these up. I have to unwrap it here. So we're gonna get a reaction of the custom that Kevin had made up or ordered up for me. So let's get this camera turned around. Let's take a look at these customs, and then let's open up that box from Nas. Okay, so these are the ones that I had made up. And these are 2 identical cars, and obviously you can see Red Bull here. But I'm excited to take a look at these. And these are, like I said, these are the same car. I ordered one for me, and I ordered one for my nephew. And you'll see what that's all about. And this is the stuff that Kevin had set up. So, first of all, check this out. Kevin gave me this Larry's Garage. It's the super fine, you know, pinstriping on there. It's a 2-tone. So you got the matte with the gloss, and then the gloss, silver stripe. Dude, these super fines are cool. Love that pinstriping back there. And, you know, Larry Wood, that's what that's Larry's Garage. Larry Wood, he designed a lot of cool cars. Here's some of the ones he's designed. But you know, he's the designer of the Bone Shaker. And that, my friends, is my favorite Hot Wheels car, which it's a lot of people's favorites. I would say that the Bone Shaker is probably the most popular and recognized fantasy car that Hot Wheels makes. It's probably Hot Wheels' #1 car. I'm just saying. I mean, there's an argument for it. I think everybody knows the Bone Shaker. Everybody knows the Roger Dodger. And then, you know, then you have fans of different cars. Like I like Porsche. Whatever. The Bone Shaker is, I would say, the most known car that Hot Wheels makes. It is the most popular car. But that's cool right here. This is very cool. So, you know, Kevin, thank you for this. But I have a feeling that this is gonna be a little cooler. So this one is the Mustang Hunters, and I'm not gonna open it. But you can see that that's a Ford Mustang, of course, going to the Mustang Hunter. I'm not gonna open this. I'm just going to package this up and send it off to the Mustang Hunter. I'm gonna mail it off to him. So he has a custom coming to him. And like I said, this guy who does these customs, he is absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at this. So yeah, when I picked these up, Kevin, he put it in his black plastic bag so I couldn't see any of it. So we're gonna see this together for the first time. What if I hate it? What if I open this up and I'm just like, oh, that is horrible. I doubt it. I doubt that's gonna happen though. Okay. That's everything in that bag. All right. Well, it's Porsche. Look at that. Guys, look at that. Oh, I love that. Dude, I love that right there just by itself. All right, let's get this thing out of here and see what we have. Like this. Let's move that stuff to the side. Let's get this centered up right here. All right. So we know this is a Porsche. Bubble wrap. The intense is, oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. That is absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Holy moly. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, the finish on this is perfect. Kevin, this thing is absolutely amazing. That is amazing. Man, look at the gloss on that paint. That finish is this thing is amazing. Check that out. Kevin, I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. This thing is, well, this is amazing. Well, we know what the photo montage is going to be. Just look at that car. So this would be my second channel car. That is cool. That's my second channel car. There's my first. Oh, that is so very, very cool. I don't know what I mean, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say about that. That thing is amazing. Now I don't even want to open these over here. But I got it. I have to. So Jason, Mustang Hunter, look out for this. I think you're gonna love it because that is very cool. All right, let me gather myself here. I am an F1 fan. I love watching F1 racing. And Hot Wheels, this is the F1 car that Hot Wheels makes. It's F1 Racer. This is the F1 car that they make. I like Red Bull. I like the Red Bull team. But my nephew, he doesn't just like the Red Bull racing team. He's also a big F1 fan. Nate Nation. He is like die-hard Red Bull fan. He loves it. And Max Verstappen is his driver. So yeah, he is a hardcore F1 fan. I like it. He loves them. So what I did is I had this car done in the Red Bull livery, and that's what this is. I asked him to do this in the Red Bull livery, and yeah, let's take a look at it. Let's get this open and take a look at one. And like I said, these two cars should be identical because I had one done for me and one done for my nephew. Let's get this out of the way. Dude, this guy's boxes are so cool. The way he does his boxes, they're just very cool. Okay, so I'll put this here. Set that there. All right. Yeah, the way he does, there's more. Let's get this out of here. What I'll probably do is I'll just open one. I'll leave this one wrapped because this one will go to my nephew. So let's take a look and see how this turned out. And the guy who does these, I mean, his work is really good. Really, really good. All right, here it is. Oh, wow, that looks good. That looks really good. There it is. That's a different cast. There's the F1 and then there's this one. Okay, so that's a different cast, which I'm totally okay with. This is still, but what cast did he use? Doesn't say. So he didn't use this cast, he used this one, and still, that looks really good. Look at that. Red Bull. Very cool. I love it. So, you get this flipped around like that. Boom. So now I have my Red Bull race team Indy car, or not Indy car, but F1 car. Very cool. Man, this guy, like, his work is amazing. His work is absolutely amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So this one should be identical to that one, and it will be going to my nephew. Very cool. So I'll just set this off to the side here. Now, put those over. Now, to get into this box from Nas, let's get into this box from Nas. I know what's in here. Well, you know what? I say that. There might be something different in here. I doubt it will be, though. Now, there's the right way and the wrong way to open a box. And every time Nas opens one of these boxes, he gives me a heart attack. When I watch him on his videos, because he literally, and he drags that knife right towards his heart. And I'm like, dude, guys, when you're dealing with a sharp object, cut away from yourself. I mean, okay, Nas is he's a professional. But man, the way he cuts, this knife sucks. Where's my razor blade? Here it is. When dealing with sharp objects, you should always cut away from yourself. He went all out on that tape, didn't he? There we go. You know who else doesn't really cut away from themselves? That freaks me out? Jay. Over at the JDC. I watch him open up boxes and I'm just like, oh. Guess it's a good thing he's a professional. It's just something that has been, my dad put in my head when I was a kid as a Boy Scout. All right, we've got packing. Oh, look at how nicely wrapped up this is. Bubble wrap. Get this off to the side. I hang on to the bubble wrap because the bubble wrap, you can't have enough of it. All right, what do we have here? This is a loose. Let's see what the loose bone shaker is. Very cool. You know, the thing about bone shakers, there are, what is it? There's 100 and, well, last I counted 148, but the new not the RLC, but the convention car, there's a convention bone shaker now that's coming out, and there's a Zamac bone shaker that's coming out. And those two bone shakers will take it up to 150 different liveries of the bone shaker. And I am currently sitting at 43. So I got a long way to go. I got a lot of bone shakers to grab. But yeah, love the bone shaker. And like I said, there's 150 variations, liveries of this car. There's also several different variations of the bone shaker, because there's a monster truck bone shaker. There's the bone shredder, which is a play off of this. There's the Baja bone shaker, which is this, but like done in an off-road version. Okay, I'm gonna set this over here. All right, let's get into this. Check this out. I have yet to find this. And you know, here's the thing about this car right here. It's the Legends Tour winner. But this, I think this car is sought after and grabbed like treasure hunts are grabbed. You know, not very many of them come in a case, maybe 2, 3 if you're lucky that come into a case. And I tell you, the scalpers, they show up. If you don't get to the drop, you're not getting this car. Man, that is sweet looking. I've seen others look at this on their videos, but seeing this in person, that is just sweet looking. Yeah, check out those decos. This thing is cool, and I watched the Legends Tour. I watched it on YouTube because, you know, you can, and they so I got to see the actual car. It's cool, man. This is a very nice cast. Nas, thank you for giving this to me. Oh, here we go. As a 2020 Hot Wheels Legends Tour champ, this custom 1970 Firebird embodies the Hot Wheels Challenger spirit. In a Pontiac TA, it's a true standout winner. Man, this is very cool. I am so happy you put this in this box, because like I said, I'm never at the drop. So thank you for that one. Okay, now I knew this was coming. This is the trade. This was part of the trade right here. I love collecting sets of cars. And if you look at this is the new spring set. You know, you could say Easter. You know, there's the Hot Wheels with the bunny rabbit ears. Anyway, this is a spring set. And there's 5 cars in this set. And I have last year's set hanging on the wall. Is it accessible to bring down? No, it's not. It's not. Well, I have last year's set. It's hanging on the wall. So this one will hang right next to it. So we have, this is car number 5 of 5, Sky Dome. And I watched Nas get this, and he kind of, he reviewed them and he looked at them and he said this one was his favorite because of the colors, and he's not kidding, man. And you would think, pink, orange, green, blue, how is that gonna work? But it does, it works. And purple. Yeah, it works. I like it. Okay, so there's 5 of 5. And then we've got, okay, this is 2 of 5. The custom Ford Maverick. Yeah, it's very cool. Like I said, there's the spring emblem or logo, Hot Wheels logo. The racing rabbit. I don't know if you call that the racing rabbit. Ford Maverick. There it is. It's kind of a cool logo. I like it. Okay, so there's the custom Ford Maverick. Then we've got the Corvette C7, the Z06 convertible. Ooh, I like this purple. Yeah, that's kind of a cool purple. 22, obviously for 2022. That's a power number. The 3 most powerful numbers in the world are 11, 22, and 33. Look it up. So this one is 1 of 5. So yeah, I like that purple. That looks good. That looks cool. Yeah. And then we have 4 of 5. What should we gone through now? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of 5. the D Muscle. I don't know that I've seen this cast before. I mean, I know it's not a new cast. You know what? I don't know that it's not a new cast. Guys, I haven't seen this cast before. And if I have seen it, I don't recognize it in these colors. So, but the D Muscle, obviously a fantasy car. Very cool, very cool. Like it. All right, and then we've got the 2017 Camaro ZL1. Again, I like that green. That's nice. Camaro ZL1. Like it because it's a set. I mean, these are cool cars. Honestly, if these were individuals, you know, if this was something that was like, you know, just the Maverick and that color was sold, I probably wouldn't pick it up. But because it's a full set, you know, it's the spring set, and you can buy it as a set, that's what makes this cool. And I'm so happy to have it. I'm very happy to have it. So Nas, thank you for sending this to me. Because this is gonna go on, this, like I said, I'm gonna hang this on the wall next to the other spring set. Now, oh, okay, there's one more car in here. There it is. There it is. Now that, my friends, is the first edition Bone Shaker. Look at that. Okay, this is cool. This is very cool. So I am now at 44. 44 of the different variations of the 150 that there are. Not variations, liveries. I am at, oh man, that is amazing. Oh, I'm so happy to be holding this in my hand. I am so happy to be holding this in my hand. What is the fun fact? Did you know that 100? Okay, whatever. Don't care. But this is amazing. Love it. Now, you guys, like I said, I make it no secret, the Bone Shaker is my favorite cast. It's a lot of people's favorite cast. This is the most popular car I think Hot Wheels makes. I really do. I truly believe that the Bone Shaker is the most popular car. More people, everybody loves the Bone Shaker and something else. Like, I love the Bone Shaker and then the Porsche, But here are some of my custom Bone Shakers, and I got these down right here because these are Bone Shakers. These are Bone Shakers that Nas made. He made those. Those are his customs. And when I first started watching Nas, one of the first things, my first introduction to him, it wasn't like my first introduction to him. I was watching him for a little bit, but then he made this white Bone Shaker, and I lost my mind. I had to have it. And he made several of them. I'm not sure how many he made, but he made several of them, and this is powder coated. This is a powder coated Bone Shaker, and I saw this, and I was just like, it looks like a ghost. I have to have it. And so, I messaged him and was like, put me on the list. I need one. How do I get one? And he sent it to me. Like, he just sent this one to me. Now I've purchased others, because I saw his work and I was like, I need to buy that one off you. I need to buy that one off you. And it's funny too, because I bought these two and then he sent them with like 3 other customs that I didn't pay for, because he's just that kind of guy. Because I bought these two and then he sent a Volkswagen bus that was all chromed out. He sent a Porsche Outlaw that's purple. He just, I pay for 2 and he sends me 5. I don't know how you can get ahead doing that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So this was the first custom and the first car that I had gotten from Nas. And now, like I said, I have 1, 3, let me see, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. I have 7 of his customs. So, and I'll probably get more because, like I said, the guy, he's good. But this was the bone shaker that he had customized that made me just go crazy. Man, first edition. There it is. This also came in a black livery. So you have this one, and then there's a black livery of the first edition. So it came in two different liveries. Man, I'm happy to have this in my hands. So now I got to find the black one. Got to find the black one along with like 100 other variations. Because like I said, I'm at 44 now. 44 with this. Let me double check that. 35, 36, 37, 38. Yeah, 44. I had to count them up real quick. So this one makes 44. Very cool. Nas, thank you. This was a trade that was more than worth it because, buddy, I'm ahead. I'm winning. I won in that trade. So thank you so much. You are awesome. Awesome. Well, that's what I have for you. I don't want to go through the 4 bags of cars that I have. That's going to be my next video, not this video. So we're going to go ahead and end this video now, and I'll get it up and post it, and then I'll work on all that other stuff that I found in the stores, all the mainline stuff. So let's get to it. Photo montage. Here we go.